To the gap. Buxton trying to cut it off. Oh, what a catch! A tremendous break on the ball and the speed unlike any other.
And the smile to follow, and I don't know how many players in baseball are able to run that down the way he did right there. And I think on top of it, I think for us, it's just the joy that he plays the game with that also makes you smile. It's incredible to watch him run down a ball.
There's a line drive caught by Bryson Stott.
Nice play.
Yeah, you commented about the defense the other day too. Segura made a couple of good plays for you. I mean, it's important to have that, particularly when you're putting the ball in play.
You know, you guys saw in spring training, they work so hard. You know, Dickey's got these guys working so hard on just the routine plays, but then also the plays that are ranging them. And, you know, I really expect our defense to have a good year.
Phillips is way out there, but he's not going anywhere. Hit to the left side and through a base hit. Phillips is going to try for third. Hustling over there to cover third is Noisy, and what a play by Sheldon Noisy.
But how about Chad Pinder thrown it to a spot that is not easy for Chad Pinder to do, because he's got to throw this ball to a spot instead of a target. He's using the bag, but for Sheldon Noisy to adjust, that's incredible.
Going to be learning on the job then, huh?
There's a drive. This one's going to stay fair, and this one's going to go off the wall. Hernandez plays the carom, and they're going to stop the runner at third, and now they've waved him home, and they got a shot at him, and they got him! Luis Rojas, the third base coach, had stopped the runner at third base, Josh Donaldson, but Teoscar mishandled the ball in right, and then Rojas waved him home after Donaldson had come to a complete stop.
And that's a no-no in baseball. Once you've given up and you have conceded that you're at third base, you can't start up again. Ball is hit off the top of the wall, and it ricochets towards Teoscar, and it gets by him once, twice, and then he finally picks it up, and then his only play is to uncork it towards home plate. And by that time, Josh is down, because you're right, he had stopped. And that's a no-no. You can't start up again and try and go third to home. Look at that. He's going to be out by a mile.
Rogers to the left side. 2-1 on Simeon. And this ball is lined to shallow left. And coming on and making the catch is Connor Joe. And you can only make that play, Spilly, if you got the right read initially.
Yeah, you have to read it. You have to trust your skill set. And it's also difficult for an outfielder when you slide and try to make a backhand on a low sinking line drive. Look, backhand, those are the hardest ones to do. Nice play for Connor.
Able to watch this offensive explosion on the Braves bench. Bouncing ball to first. Bell will step on the bag. He'll throw wide of second. Run down. Now you got a chance to steal a run. Now the peg to the plate. Another pickle. Heredia between third and home. Still in it. Still in it. Still in it. And the catcher gets in the way. Now a run down between second and third, but we got a dead ball. We got a dead ball.
Yeah.
They're going to call interference on the catcher, Ruiz, and that'll score a run.
Oh my. I don't know if I've seen that.
And once the interference call is made, the ball is dead, and you can award the next base.
On the ground, right side, and diving is Cronenworth from his knees, throws to first, and they got him. Jay Cronenworth sprawling on the outfield lawn, and then throws from his belly to get him.
He can do it all. 10-1. Padres are trailing, and Jake Cronenworth is throwing his body all over the field. Nice. Gets it there on the short hop.
Calhoun at second, Miller at first. 3-1 Colorado in the fifth. In the air, deep right center field. And this one is caught! Randall Grichuk takes a 3-run home run from Corey Seager. Wow is right. What a play by Grichuk.
Let's do it the same way every single time.
Swinging a drive deep to left field. Gurriel has it measured and makes the catch. Oh, what a terrific play by Gurriel could see the way he was going at it that he felt like he had a chance to make a play. He stayed with it and takes an extra base hit away from Judge.
Judge cranks this one, thinks he gets enough of it, but you're right. Gurriel had that thing measured as soon as it was off the bat. He was playing deep, never took his eyes off of it, timed the leap perfectly, and hauled it in against the wall. He's going to rob Judge of extra bases, and the Blue Jays' great defense continues.
See if he goes again here. And he does. Herrera's throw, and they got him. Woo. Jose Herrera throws out one of the fastest runners in the league.
He not only throws him out, he throws him out by a wide margin. Look at that.
Tishner a little late on the out call, but boy, that wasn't even close. Slide came up a little bit short.
Just a tad short that time. What a throw. Outstanding.
The 1-2. Hit sharply. Oh, what a nice play by LeMahieu. Steps on first, and that'll do it. As the Yankees shut out the Blue Jays 4-0. Good start by Nestor Cortez. A home run by Aaron Hicks, and a dominant ninth inning by Aroldis Chapman. All things considered.
Yeah, a reversal from the first game of this series, Paul. And Yankees shutting out the Blue Jays. Nestor Cortez keep on keeping on, as you mentioned, Paul, and he's going to be a guy to watch this year. He's a really reliable starter in the Yankees rotation.
I love the stats. Pitches up the middle, and diving is Dubon, and the throw to first, and they got him. I didn't think he had a chance because Grissom runs so well.
Yeah, I agree. Another guy going down on his belly. The point you make about Grisham's speed, I mean, that's legit, and it wasn't even close. One thing about Dubon, I mean, he's got a great arm. Boom, see ya.
Runner goes in the air left field. Stephen Kwan. They can't find the ball. He's going to try to throw all the way back to first, and they double him up. Holy mackerel. Kyle Farmer couldn't find the baseball. That's a huge mistake by him. He was off and running on the 2-2 count. And he was standing on second base looking around.
You have to look up or pick up one of your coaches. You know, if he didn't look up and he's trying to steal it, he didn't know where the ball was, and they're decoying him over there up the middle. And Kwan knew he had an opportunity. That makes a strong throw, one hopper, and a nice pick there by Miller to get the double play and erase it. Oh, man, not a break for the Guardian.
That's back up the middle. Mondesi with a great stop and Gold Glove play.
Tommy Edman earlier in the game robbed Nicky Lopez on a similar play, and now he knows what it feels like. Mondesi showing his extreme skills. The range on that left side of the infield is top shelf.
Broken bat, Looper back towards second, barehanded by Stott, and he throws out the slow-moving Cano.
Wow.
And one out. It's one of those where you look up and you're thinking, I don't think they're going to get. Oh yeah, they're going to get him.
And that's why I think it's going to be difficult for Cano to get to 3,000 hits.